So we have quite a bit to discuss, and this is a Fortnite vid, so I expect it halfway to do some numbers. Now, I don't have a goofy intro for you guys, because there is no comedy in this whole situation other than Epic being fucking retarded and the community taking the piss out of the decision on Twitter. Now, you've likely seen what's happened, whether it be by logging on the game yourself or seeing the immense amount of backlash on social media. But recently, Fortnite released an update. We got some voice chat reporting, which is a good step, but all of that smaller stuff pales in comparison to the cosmetic restrictions. Now, if you don't understand what that means, let this be a recap video for you. Fortnite has been pumping practically all of their attention into creative recently, and this was apparent when they added the new lobby interface, because why focus on making good content when your player base can do it for you for free? I fucking hate that mentality. But now there are ratings for all experiences, ranging from E for everyone to T for teen. Off the bat, this is a huge problem. For parents who actually monitor what their child is doing, there's absolutely zero problems here. But Fortnite itself is rated T for teen, meaning you have to be at minimum 13 to play it. Fortnite thinks they can get 2 ESRB ratings with this implementation. And I did some looking, and I could find absolutely nothing about the ESRB giving a game more than 1 rating. So Fortnite has to stick with their original T for teen that they got for their core game modes, like Save the World and Battle Royale. And they're going to have to get rid of the E-rated game modes, or at least the rating of the game modes, because by proxy, those are as well rated T for teen. And I do fear as well they're going to be putting a lot more focus into creative, and that's going to make it become a core game mode. All it takes is for one bad apple to make your game now M-rated. Hell, even AO, which stands for anyone who doesn't know, this stands for adults only. Now, what I just talked about is just the rating system. That's the smaller thing, if you can believe it. The main stuff is what happened to the cosmetics because of this rating bullshit. Now, I want to ask you a question. What is more family-friendly? A silly, cartoonish, buff cat, or fucking serial killer? If you picked buff cat, sadly you are wrong. But don't worry, I'll give you another chance. What's more family-friendly? A weird jelly creature from the sea? Or a clown terrorist that has killed hundreds, if not thousands of innocent people? You picked sea creature? You're not very good at this. Well, last one, get ready. What is more family-friendly? A man that slaughters demons to avenge his pet rabbit in a bloody massacre, or a strong, independent black woman? You're probably starting to see the pattern. Now, I understand it's a fucking cope, but it's so stupid that it should make sense with this retarded-ass update. Literally, any cosmetic that has a gun in this case, or in this case is just a gun, can't be used outside of experiences that are rated T for T. Some of the skins that are restricted don't even have guns. They're just what I guess Epic would deem a little too scary for younger audiences. It's bullshit. And there is talk that we'll be having an event, right? Everybody loves events. But the event's rating will be below T, which means if your favorite skin that you're going to wear to that event has a gun, you're shit out of luck, buddy. You gotta wear something else. In my Discord server, someone brought up the COSA bill. I had no clue what this was until I looked it up. It stands for the Kids Online Safety Act. On paper, it sounds alright, but we better pray to God that this bill is not made law. This would give the government unrestricted access to censor anything on the internet they deem not appropriate for children, which is already illegal because it violates the First Amendment. That's a huge problem, but that's not the main problem I have with it. You know what this bill fucking reeks of? Parents not wanting to monitor what their children are doing online. If you want a kid but don't want to take the responsibility of raising your child, just don't have a fucking kid. It's so simple. I believe all of this stems from iPad babies. Kids who have unrestricted access to the internet because their parents are irresponsible faggots who don't want to raise their child and thinks it's easier if the internet does. Circling back to the Discord server, one of my members said they were doing this to comply with the COSA bill, which there could be absolutely be truth in that. However, the COSA bill has not even been passed yet, so they shouldn't be doing this shit regardless. I also want to show a screenshot of an interaction I had on Twitter from this fucking moron who said the skin rating isn't Fortnite's fault. Are you kidding me? Of course it is. Fortnite slash Epic Games are the only people doing this, and you know I'm right because I ratioed the shit out of the original comment. In short, Fortnite has to remove this rating system. They will always be rated T for teen, and they can never change that. And I fear, from what I've seen, that a lot of people are going to be giving up Fortnite after OG is over. Like, you've already got the people who only return for OG. They're going to leave once the regular game is back. But for the people who have stuck with this game for so long, no, they've already expressed that they don't want to buy skins. They don't like what this rating system is doing to the game. The skins that they paid money for, they want to be able to use wherever. And restricting that access, that's stupid. And it has to be gotten rid of, or else Fortnite is actually going to die. I'm very much an optimist when it comes to Fortnite. I've even dunked on people saying that the game is going to die, right? But this update, this is Fortnite's own doing. They're shooting themselves in the foot with this update. This is going to kill them. And they're going to be 6 feet under if they don't change this. I'm going to link ITalk's video on this one because I think he's really good about talking about how these changes are complete bullshit. Hell, I even hardly hear the man curse in his videos. And he did a lot in that first video. But that's going to be it for this one. Please, speak out about these changes and how it's not fair to the people who spend their hard-earned cash on the game, just not to be able to use the skin they bought. If you're interested at all, my channel, I do have another video planned. I'm going to be working on that one soon, so keep your ears out for that one. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I'll catch you later.